guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. In today's episode, you're going to see me do my first late night clean of my kitchen. I'm going to do a review of a new cutting board that I bought that's pretty interesting. And I'm also showing you some tips and tricks on how I got my oven super clean. So stick around. Tonight I gave the kids the night off of chores. Usually we all have kitchen duties that change weekly, but I wanted to do this late night clean. Needless to say, the kids were very happy. I started with the dirty dishes. A few things needed to be washed by hand, but the rest I put into the dishwasher. How do you clean dishes? Do you use the dishwasher, by hand, or both? Let me know in the comments. I'm putting away the things that I've just hand washed. Certain pots and pans will last a lot longer if they are only washed by hand, and cutting knives should never be put into the dishwasher. So in order to make them last, I just wash them by hand and then put them away. I'll wipe everything down with my Method all-purpose spray. This scent is Honey Crisp Apple. It smells really great. I think it's my favorite. While my island dries, I'm doing the other counters. I like to take everything off first and then clean it. If you are new here, welcome. I am so glad to have you here. My name is Elizabeth, and I share new videos every Monday. Most of them deal with food, cleaning, organizing, DIYs, things like that. I'm a mother of 6. I've been married for 26 years. I want to say thank you to my wonderful subscribers. I appreciate all of your continued support and inspiration. You guys are the ones that keep me going. Now that the counters are taken care of, I'm putting my decorations back on the island. I like to put my dish brush into the dishwasher so it can get sanitized in that super hot water. Then it's time for my sink. I'm just using baking soda to give my sink a good clean and shine. I'm also using my scrubby brush and some warm water. I usually do this twice a week. The last two things I'm doing is just vacuuming and mopping the floor. Kate has had 2 ear infections this week. He's getting better though. The best thing about cleaning my kitchen at night is knowing that I will walk into the same clean room the next morning and it will totally start my day off right. Gotta love that. Before I unbox my new cutting board to test it out, I'm prepping some vegetables. I like to wash my fruits and vegetables in a vinegar water solution, usually 1 part vinegar to 3 parts water, and then I let it sit for about 5 minutes before rinsing them off. Look at all the vegetables, they are nice and clean, and look at all that dirt. That looks awful. You guys always wash your vegetables. All of my vegetables are all clean, so now I'm going to open up my brand new cutting board and let's take a look at it. I saw this on Amazon and I thought it looked really neat. My husband thought it was going to be gimmicky, so we'll see. It's a good size. Here's the top. It says activate your warranty now and get a free gift. Okay, well that's nice. Let's see, so we're just gonna go ahead and take plastic, open this up. I like that it's a good size and it's bamboo, but what I liked about it were all the little compartments in here. So let's see, we're gonna save that for a warranty. So let's see, you guys can see it has 4 drawers. Let's go ahead and take those out and examine that. We're gonna have to rinse those before we start, but they feel good, feel sturdy. Go back in easily. And this drawer, it came with like a little present, and I went on Amazon and I looked it back up to see what in the world this could be. And the only thing, there's nothing on the website about what it is, so I guess maybe it's just like a free gift, but my phone fits perfectly in it, you know, to use while you're doing recipes and you're cutting things up on your board to watch. So that's the only thing I could think of what it is. So that's what I'm going to use it for. Okay, so let's keep looking. That was like Christmas. We had a little gift in there. So 4 containers. Now you can use it if you are left-handed, or if you are right-handed, you can flip the board. Of these out and flip the board just like that, and then put all of your canisters back in. Wouldn't this be good for like taco night, where you just get all of your vegetables ready? You could even leave them in the containers so you can serve your tacos. Isn't that great? So it's a cutting board and containers all in one. Love that. It's got side handles here on both sides so you can lift it up. It's not very heavy. I think I'm gonna love it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it back over the other way. Very easy to do. Kind of clanky. Turn it back over. And put all of these back in. Okay, the one thing I will have to remember is that since this is bamboo, I want to make sure if I get it wet, I dry it off right away. And that will prevent it from cracking and splitting and doing anything it's not supposed to do. So I'm going to take these out and I'm going to wash them. And then I'm going to try it and cut up some of these vegetables. Okay, so now I'm just going to cut some things up and see how well it works. Okay, so when I get to this point, I should just be able to put them all in there. Look at there. It's awesome. So now I'm going to take this out. I'm going to get an empty one. I'm going to replace it, look at there, and put this one right in my first one. Okay, I'm going to saute all these vegetables and I'm going to do it in my stir fry, but I'm going to go ahead and just collect them all in the containers, and that way when I'm ready to put them in, they're already in a container and I just dump them right in. I think I'm already liking it. Okay, let's see, I think I'm going to do some broccoli next. Well, I think I like it. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments what you guys think. I will leave the link inside the description box in case you guys are interested in this. I think it's gonna be great. So now I just have to pull out my wok and take out each individual slot and dump them in, and there you go. I would have to clean out bowls anyway, because when you slice them, you put them in a big bowl anyway, or 2 bowls or 3 bowls. And so now I just have to wash these little containers, wipe this off really well, dry it all off and put it away. I think I'm happy with it. To get my oven really clean, I always take the oven door off. I just grab a screwdriver and pop down the side latches. Then I push the door as if I'm going to close it, and then hold onto the handle, lift the door up and off. It's heavier than you think, so if you've never done it before, have someone close to lend you a hand if you need one. I didn't have time to clean my oven during the late night clean, so here it's the next morning. My oven wasn't very dirty, but it had been a while since I had removed my coil cover and cleaned under it. Taking the door off makes it a lot easier to remove that cover. A rag, toothbrush, and a cup of vinegar and a few drops of dishwashing soap is all that I needed. The toothbrush is amazing. It can get into those tight places and really scrub the grease and grime out. Now that it's clean, I'm putting the door back on by lifting it back into the slots and popping the latches back up to lock into place. And that is done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this episode. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and click that notifications bell so you never miss an episode. I truly appreciate all your time. Be sure to leave me a comment. I love to hear from you guys. I'll see you next week.